Hello there, Shadows Lodge wizards, apprentices, magisters, and journeymen. I am Tim, and I am running for Prefect of the Shadows Lodge for this next term. You know this. I've submitted a couple videos so far. There's only a few days left before the end of term, and I wanted to put one more video up that you could acquaint yourselves with me through. This is one of my spaces in my home. It's my office. There's bookshelves behind the camera. I've set my altar up with some of the new tools that I made for the most recent moot. I made them for a class that I used as subject material for the end of term moot. This jacket I made as a school challenge, modeled after the original online helper apprentices jackets. This hat I made while I was captain of the Gray School. It's made of salmon skin. It has the skin of a bearded dragon inside of it, and the tip of this wolf's tail inside of it, as well as a wing, a magpie wing. This wand I made for Gray School on assignment, and I'm quite pleased that I was successful in making the crystal light up. I like making tools, magical craftings, items of power. It's been a shtick of mine for many years. I have the sword that I use for the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. A lot of different magical hoo-has that I've collected over the last few years here at Gray School. That's a black mirror under the pink and purple burgundy tapestry. I use that when I'm working with invocations. All kinds of fun stuff. I'd love to see a video of your own spaces and your own tools and some rituals and your thoughts. I think it's a fun way to communicate. Yeah, it's a great way to share our spaces with each other. I'm looking forward to putting in pockets in my robes before conclave, because I think it would just be fantastic to be able to slip my hands into a couple pockets in these robes. That'll be a project I'll have complete come conclave. I can hear my daughter and son downstairs. They're arguing over TV shows. Come on out of there, cork. Ah. A little mead. Old Merle's mead. I think it's actually made in Vermont. It is. It's made in Vermont. I didn't have too much that I wanted to share other than saying hi. It's been a fun term. I logged back in. Kind of became active again the second half of this term. I've been involved in a big construction project that ended a few months ago. My role in that project ended a few months ago. And so now I am a stay-at-home father, and I have many hours during the day and the night in which I am free from work. I don't have to go to a daytime money-making job. I stay at home and take care of our kids. And so I am focusing on my studies again at grade school very diligently and feverishly. I've got 12 classes left, I think, to complete before I finish my first major and minor at grade school. I've contemplated other majors afterwards. Most recently, I was recommended maybe the Beast Mastery major. I've looked at dark arts and ceremonial magic, alchemy. It'd be fun working on all 16 departments. It's a lot of work. I don't know that I can commit to all of that. I'm almost done with Lifeways, though. I am quite thrilled to be so close to finished. There's not much left in it. And I look forward to serving as your prefect for this next term, hosting events and communicating with the apprentices and magisters and journeymen of this lodge, the Shadows Lodge. We have a 47 right now, I think, as our overall score in comparison with the other lodges in the race for the Lodge Cup. If we win, this will be my first time in a lodge that brings home the Lodge Cup. That'd be kind of cool. There are some heavy hitters in this lodge. Yeah, it was really fun participating in the moot, getting to see so many apprentices in the Great Hall, hear Headmaster and Master Kaiser and Master Mian speak. Well, there's only a few days left in this term, so please, when it comes time to vote, put your vote in for me as prefect of the Shadows Lodge. This next term, I intend, if I am elected as prefect of the lodge, I intend to log many hours. Whether I'm prefect or not, I'm going to log many hours, but many hours on Second Life in service of Grey School, because we have that 100 hours of service time we have to complete. Working on hosting events and coordinating tutoring. I'm more than happy to, we'll probably look into starting to do that for the Grey School, spending time helping other apprentices complete their studies. There's a lodge project, prefect project. I imagine those are also part of the Shadows Lodge. The moots, working on moots, and just being of service to the Grey School. This school has opened a lot of doors for me, in that when I first enrolled in it, it wasn't shortly after that I pursued a master's degree and completed that. And I have enrolled in, I'm working on a PhD at this point in time too. I'm almost completed that. I'm working in the Order of the Bards, Ovates, and Druids. I'm an Ovate in that order. And this next year, I'm focusing on completing my Ovate-ship, so that I'll then be at I don't know if they use the word grade, the grade of Druid in that order. I've taken some cycle pumping training over the last year. That was fun. That is some interesting stuff. I look forward to getting certified through that training program so that I could bring some cycle pumping education to the Gray School. All kinds of fun stuff. Anyways, I'm just yammering away. Because this isn't interactive in this way. I mean, you can comment on the video when it's posted. But until that happens, I just get to sit here and talk. I remember, years ago. It's only been, I'm a year 7 at Gray School. But I've only been enrolled in the school for about 4 years. I think my son was born shortly before, and then I enrolled in Gray School. Or I enrolled in Gray School and then he was born. Either way, it's about 4 years, almost 5. A lot of workings have happened. Magical workings. Learning ritual hygiene. Getting to see clubs start and helping clubs start in Gray School. I'd like to take a more active role in some of them if I'm able. Seeing Second Life, the campus at Second Life just blossom. Anyways, here's to a quick and super end to this term, and exciting new spring term just around the corner. And again, vote for Tim for Prefect of the Shadows Lodge for Gray School. Ta-ta for now.